What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Straight Talk. I am yours truly, the GOAT. We have Corinne, Torres, Bart. We're gonna start off with Usher and what he's been going through in the media lately. Apparently, going out giving people the herps. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, especially that he's a celebrity and all.
I mean,
I guess
no one's safe from STDs.
true.
So.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's start off with that.
I have a question though. Did he know that he was
Oh, he knew. Oh, supposedly
giving it to people?
from the statement that she said that something was coming out of his and that she said if he's gotten checked for it, and then he said that it was nothing, and they kept going. But it's
damn.
what is like well, you should be using a condom in the first place.
Yeah.
So it's like, the hell? If there was no condom, then you kind of knew what was coming in a way.
Well, apparently it's well, it was a hotel worker from what I'm reading. So it was a hotel worker where he stayed at. Damn, that's crazy.
Who?
The girl he hooked up with and gave STDs to.
Quantasia?
Yeah, Quantasia.
That's her name, by the way. I'm not trying to
Quantasia.
make a joke.
Yeah, Quantasia, that's her name.
No, but in her statement, she said that she went to a concert and that Usher's people called her to the back because Usher was apparently interested in her. That's how they were that's how they got in contact with each other.
Oh wait, sorry.
Unless there's another one.
No. Apparently,
DJ
her
Khaled.
Quantasia's statement got backed up by a worker who saw them together at the hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. My
So
bad.
they were together, so
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no denying it, basically.
Well, yeah, because apparently his statement was, "She's not my type." That was his claim. He was like, "Oh no, I wouldn't hook up with her because she's not my type."
Mm-hmm.
So
Anyone
now
can
it's being
say
backed
that.
up.
Yeah. Can't really use that to back up your story, because there are a lot of people that sleep with other people that aren't their type.
I mean,
Just to test the waters.
I was gonna say, like, how far is this real? You know what I'm saying? Like, I find this hard to believe. There's always accusations against celebrities for so
You
many
do?
things. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
You
Always.
find it hard to believe?
Well, yeah, because there's always some crazy shit being someone being accused of something. Like
Dude.
not like.
Yeah, but it's not totally baseless, I'm sure.
Oh no.
Did you see the video of Bobby Valentino? You guys remember Bobby Valentino? He
I
was
remember
like a
him, but I don't remember the
R&B
video.
singer of like back in the day. He was caught by a tranny running away because apparently he slept with him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And he ran out because he didn't pay him.
Wow.
Yeah, and there was a video on
Wow.
World Star of him running away.
Wow.
And then he got caught again doing the same thing, I think with another one, like a week or two later.
Jeez, hello.
So wait, is he running away because he's okay? I think you said.
Well, he was
running
like,
away 'cause
covering
he's
his
not
face because he's
paying,
trying to
right?
avoid, I guess, the attention. But everyone is like, okay, you're into trannies, so
Oh, okay. I was about to say, is he like running away after he found out that there were trannies? Is that what it is?
I think
could
you
be
can
running
tell
away.
sometimes, so
could be running away because he didn't want to pay.
that too. And just, like you said, the attention, like if there was paparazzi around or something.
That's crazy though.
No, but there's always happening, always something new with celebrities. I know, was it 10 years ago? Was the thing with R. Kelly and
Oh yeah,
the golden shower?
Yeah, the golden shower,
Dude,
doing other shit.
how do you let that leak though?
Well, the thing that made it worse also was the fact that she was underage also.
Yeah, she's like 14.
Allegedly.
Allegedly 14.
Allegedly.
Yeah, who knows? I never really
Wait.
followed that up. I was like, oh shit.
But now
I just remember the closet videos. That was like my whole middle
I
school.
remember because
like-
Dave Chappelle came out with this that crazy music video.
Yeah,
I want to pee on you.
Oh,
my
That shit's
God.
hilarious.
forgot about that.
that was
Yeah,
hard.
right. That was the best thing ever.
no, but nowadays like some celebrities like take that extra step and have people like they hook up with sign like not a consent form, but like like if we sleep together, you promise not to like.
Yeah, I forgot what
I
those
don't-
were
Like
called.
I think it's called a release form or some shit like that.
Not a release.
I know there was like some sort of acronym for it.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, he did pay Quantasia $1 million supposedly not to open her mouth, but
Goddamn. I mean,
Really?
I see why because
It's
supposedly
still-
that's what he did.
so it's still leaked. So
What?
like they found out that was it Usher like gave STDs to this girl. So who's the one that like said something?
Quantasia.
Sure.
So
They didn't
But
have him in
he-
a contract. He just basically bribed her to
yeah,
shut.
it was just money. There was no written form. So
That's
can
fucking
he?
Crazy.
He could sue her for that, right?
I mean, if this is not true, and then, I mean, how the fuck you go about this though? Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a lot of he said, she said
Wow.
kind of deal. So
Like there would have
unless-
to be solid video evidence of some sort
Well-
or a picture from someone,
possible sexual history from both of them,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
just to figure out who got what from whoever.
Well, from Usher, it's going to take forever. From Quantasia, it could be easier. 'Cause Usher, God knows how many women he's done over the years.
like
And
one per
Quantasia-
concert. I don't know. I'm
One per
assuming.
concert. Holy
No,
shit!
dude.
That's a lot of women. That's a lot of dick
Jesus.
falling right there. Oh god. That's crazy. He's in some shit now then, because it's very difficult, you know, and you know it's hard to, I guess, believe he's saying the truth. I mean, you don't know how much of the truth is being said.
But like the people, who are they believing? Are they believing Usher or are they believing Quantasia?
Well, so far it seems like they're believing Quantasia because apparently her story is being backed up by a hotel employee. So I don't know.
He doesn't have anyone really.
Yes,
Speaking
sticking
up
up for
for
him
him.
besides his, I guess, his
Boxes.
management, his
Oh.
bodyguards and shit. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
Which they'll deny everything to the ground.
Of course, yeah.
So you can't really.
That's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah.
And Mike is crooked. There you go. All right.
It was a little to the left.
Jesus.
Happens to the all of us.
Anyways,
Yeah.
guys. Oh, so staying on the line within penis sizes. Hey,
What?
so
What?
So
Wait,
over the
what?
week, this week, which is the week of the Friday the 11th, a Chinese restaurant offered discounts for women depending on their bra size.
How does
Not
that have
bra
to do with
size,
penis?
Like,
I don't know. We're talking about penis size. We're talking about boobs.
like we're gonna talk about like
When
body parts today.
wait, so if you had big boobs, you got a discount?
A
Now,
bigger
Yes.
discount.
not only did you get a discount for the boob, but you would get a bigger discount depending on the size of it. So the bigger the boob, the bigger the discount.
That ain't fair.
That's bullshit.
I know.
If I was
mean,
to see someone with like quadruple D's, I would not give you a discount.
by the
You're
way,
like,
the
ugh.
place is called the Trendy Shrimp.
Fuck.
The what?
Trendy Shrimp.
That's
I
the
mean,
name of the place.
Where is this
Trendy
place?
Shrimp.
China.
Japan.
China.
Oh.
Oh, really?
China. Yeah, China.
I would think it would be Japan because they're like sexual as shit.
That's.
they have, like,
I mean, I would think of
Sex.
it too.
What is it? Sex. Like.
Sex capital of the world.
Yeah.
Is it though? I don't know.
Close enough.
Close enough. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
not just because of the name.
Oh, name Bangkok.
I would think.
But yeah.
it-
Anyways, I mean, I don't know. That seems kind of fucked up in so many levels.
I
Not
mean,
just
to
for
us, it probably feels fucked up,
What do you mean?
but over there, it's probably not.
It's
I mean,
probably,
a
like,
lot of
somewhat
women already
normal.
have already came up and said that they felt offended when they went to the
I'd
establishment.
be offended. It's like you're gonna make me pay more just because I'm part of the fucking itty bitty titty committee. Like that ain't right.
Well, pretty much a lot of
Wait,
women also said,
this is only for women.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
only for women.
I think I
What?
read the article too.
There
and
If
are
you got
some
big
dudes
man
out there.
boobs, I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
a bigger discount.
I mean, hey,
There's
fuck
some-
it, you know. Big old man titties. But anyways, a lot of women also came up and said that they felt flattered. I don't know.
I mean, if you
you're
have the
getting a
big
discount.
if you get the bigger discount, obviously you're going to be flattered because it's like, oh, you think I have big boobs? Like, but if you don't give the girl the discount,
The
she's
most
going to be
fucked up
offended.
part about this is that they actually had a sizing chart on how much of the discount. Like, so say like you'll stand
really?
like on the side, and then judging on by the chart that they had, they'll give you the discount. It'll go up as high, I think, as 50 or something like that. It'd be some stupid amount, but that's crazy. I mean,
so dumb.
I know if that shit happened here in the U.S., holy shit.
The place would be closed down.
They'll burn the fucking place.
They'll burn it down.
Yeah. They'll burn it down.
I would think there'll be a lot of feminists in New York, right?
Of course.
You kidding?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
You work in the city. You don't see when there's rallies and shit?
I've seen gay parades, St. Patty's parade, but not like a feminist protest or parade.
Well, there's no feminist parades. They do rallies and shit.
I've never seen a feminist rally. I wouldn't.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, certain things do get taken too far. Like, for example, that.
Yeah, that's being extra.
Yeah, that's being way too extra. You're taking it way too far with that. I mean, there's certain things I think you should limit and you should, like, draw the line at.
But this is China.
That's true. I mean, this is another country. Their customs, their views, everything is completely different from what we're used to. Because here, you say something as close to sexist, and then you fucking get shot at by like the whole crowd.
I may not shut up, but like if you say it in social media, you have like 10,000 comments of how
people attacking you for your opinion.
Reamed.
Yeah.
So something that may seem outrageous to us here, it wouldn't be as bad over there.
I mean, now that we touched on that, on other, I mean, do you think the U.S. itself has gotten sensitive over certain things?
With some things, yes. Other things, they should be sensitive about it.
Right, and
it depends on the subject.
I feel we're not only have being more sensitive about it, we've also been censoring people about it too. You know what I'm saying? Like we're shutting people down. Like we all talk about our generation is now more open and accepting and so on and so forth. I mean, if you think about it, we're only accepting what's different. You know what I'm saying? We're not accepting everybody, because as soon as someone goes against you for whatever reason, whether it be like a gay topic or that type of topic or whatever, you automatically start shooting people down for being backwards or not being progressive or so on and so forth. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody's always going to be entitled to their opinion, no matter what generation we are. It's just going to be like that. People also have to, just as how we learn to accept other things and how we progress as a generation here in the U.S., we also have to accept that people are not going to also follow the bandwagon. Not everybody's going to be on the same road to everything, And I think that's where people get mixed up, Not everybody has to agree with you. Not everybody has to fall in line with, what's the normal. People might never find it normal, There's certain things I'm pretty sure I never found normal ever.
Right.
Like fucking people eating their pizza with forks and knives. I'm never gonna find that fucking normal.
Blasphemy.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna be shut down and reamed out of my ass for it. That, and I don't know. I feel as this generation we censor so much the negative, and I think that's the main problem also.
I see what you mean. I know, for example, on the gay topic, I have some managers that are gay, and they will tell us back when they were young in their teens, they'll be in the 60s or 70s, people they were scared of letting people know that, tell people that they were gay, because if people found out, they would literally harass them, threaten them to kill them, or any other crazy stuff like that. But nowadays, if you're gay, people are okay, and then they just move on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, again, it's people accept it easier. It's a different time, but you also gotta think about it that way. That not everybody's gonna agree with you. Not everybody has to be right. Not everybody has to view the world the way that you view the world. And I think that's where people get mixed up.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I see it a lot at home. my mom's kind of a neat freak.
Right.
So she always freaks out about how my neighbors, don't put out the garbage on the right days, or how they don't like put the recycling out on the right days.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you do realize not everyone cleans like you. Not everyone is a neat freak. Not everyone is going to do the same things that you do the way that you do them. Like, you can't get upset because that's not the way they were raised or the way they were taught or just what they learned in their own experiences. Like, you can't get mad for simple things as, like, garbage, taking out the garbage. And, if they don't perfectly, like, separate the recycling the way it's done, like, okay, you're not going to get a ticket. It's not your house. You don't have to worry about it. Why are you getting so mad? Like, it has nothing to do with you. It is not your thing. And I tell her all the time, like, little things like that. And it's not just her. I'm talking about everyone in general. Like, even if it has nothing to do with you, you have to, like, everyone is just so
on it,
with each other, and it's just
that,
like, why? It has nothing to do with you.
And that doesn't mean you have to school people neither.
Exactly.
Like, if everyone's gonna be, open-minded and accepting about anything, they'll learn themselves. If that's that's them. If they're not willing to be open-minded and not willing to learn, then that doesn't mean you have to school people.
Exactly. Just, okay, fine. Let them be the way they are. It has nothing to do with you. Move on.
Yeah. So like, and again, it doesn't have to be.
Let it go.
Shit like gay or bisexual or anything like that. It just has to be with any type of views in general. Like, oh, you don't believe in marriage? Okay, cool. You don't have to school someone why marriage is needed or why you need to get married or
exactly.
Why, it falls on everything. And I think nowadays it's just people get way too butthurt when someone doesn't agree with them anymore.
Yep.
Everybody's entitled to their own thing, and I think that's what people forgot, that everybody's entitled to their own views and opinions.
And that's when it comes down to, like, as much as people hate it, not everyone's gonna think alike, but it comes down to, if everyone was the same, it would be boring.
Yeah. I mean, not just boring, like, no one would break out of their shell and break barriers and make
if everyone thought the same, looked the same, acted the same, dressed the same, like
in North Korea.
There you
go. Like, what would it be like?
True. It would definitely be weird. As a society, I think we need both sides.
Much as we may not like it, we kind of
we need both sides.
We need diversity.
Both sides. Yes, we need both sides. And I mean, in the subjects of that, I think people take what is not acceptable and they use it now as a censorship. So I think people have to realize that now. But yeah, North Korea, right? Yeah.
Great place to be.
Not great place for a vacation, guys. No, but seriously, now
on a more serious topic.
On a little bit more serious topic.
It's not serious.
It's not. It's actually,
to me, it's a
funny.
game.
I mean, people see it as a game. People see it as like, oh, we're not taking it seriously.
Is it?
I feel like it's all.
I don't know. Maybe.
So the topic is Mr. Trump.
What did he say?
Mr. Fire and Fury.
Mr.
Fireballs.
That interview, though. Where the guy shoots out.
Apparently threatening North Korea. North Korea said that they will attack Guam within 2 weeks with a missile. Allegedly, supposedly, I don't even know. Like,
we don't even know. It's just
it's all talk to see which one has the smaller dick.
I mean, Trump said out, about his, fury.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something when he was running for president. How like his hands are not tiny and everything else is not. It's like proportional. I thought you were gonna say something about that, but never mind.
I mean, hey, I mean, who knows? I mean, it maybe it's just old talk. Maybe it's a bluff. Maybe
if it's not, I would be shocked. It would be sad because Guam is loaded with troops.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like Guam, I think that's like their base or something.
Guam
right?
is a military base in a way.
Yeah.
For the U.S.
Oh man, but it seems like a complete shit show. Because if that happens, I think China's gonna get involved, and
Dude, everybody's gonna get involved.
I mean, we're talking about nuclear shit here. You know,
It's gonna be a shit show.
I'm
Completely.
I'm not
what's gonna happen.
surprised. I kind of feel like it's time.
It's
It's time.
it's time.
America
We
has
need a
been
nuke. We have a nuke.
straight up gangsters like the past 100 years, going into countries,
Oh.
straight up causing problems, taking people's shits, killing people, like
Getting into business that's not even
Exactly.
theirs in the first place.
Yeah.
being mad nosy. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Basically, like
Like,
annoying
it's about
girl.
time. Yeah. It's
don't
like
know.
America like wants everyone to work with each other and all this shit, but you go into countries and cause problems. Like,
Exactly.
True.
what type of shit is that? So I feel like, although it's obviously a tragic thing that would if it does it would occur. If it were to occur, it would be super tragic, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh man,
Same.
I don't know. I
No.
mean, we have Trump as off and running in office.
I do give Trump props though. He has a mouth.
Dude, he speaks
He's-
his mind, but like sometimes it's just like, just
Too
shut the
far.
fuck up.
He does. I think he's done so much within a couple of months than we've seen presidents do within the 4 years.
The
Like,
full term. Oh man, that's crazy.
he's fucked up so many things. Like, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
had definitely.
I
Has.
mean, yeah. If you're like
That's a
talking
good
about
way to
not just
say it.
doing good things, if you talk about like fucking shit up, yeah.
No. He's
he's
done
winning the
nothing
race.
good. He's just fucked everything up so far, which is
Basically.
Okay.
it's awesome because then you look at all the voters.
It's awesome.
There you go. There you go.
This is who you picked as
Fucktards.
fucking
That's
president.
good job.
Round of applause.
Yeah,
Oh man, this sucks.
bro. I voted for Harambe. No.
Whatever, Robin.
Oh, wait, you heard about that? I think apparently everyone's allowed to like put in their names for like up for election, and someone
I mean, after
put
Trump.
put in their name as these nuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That,
I remember that.
I've seen that.
And they actually got like I
Yeah.
think like 2 or 4% of people
Yeah,
voting for them or
exactly.
Oh
some
my
shit.
god.
Yeah,
It
for
was
these
it was
nuts.
it was the
That's
Liberty
crazy.
Party or some
Yeah.
shit like that. I forgot what it's called. I forgot.
Anyways, some party.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
it's kind of crazy though. Like, you know, we have that going on right now. It's a serious. I mean, it's a semi-serious thing because we don't even know what both sides are thinking.
I mean,
Mhm.
we'll
Like-
find out in 2 weeks. So
A lot of people
Boy.
are saying that you know Kim is just being he's being a little brat pretty much. You know, he's just
He is.
acting out. He's just saying what he wants to, just for attention. You know, a lot of people are saying it's just for attention. Who knows?
If he does, he's a complete idiot.
Dude.
How can you go up?
Like he
against
doesn't
America?
deliver on his bombing.
no, from what I heard, apparently like when he was being raised, he was like raised to think that he was like a god or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole
he's like-
family.
There's a lot of people that
Dude.
were raised like that,
No,
No,
honestly.
yeah. He
How
well,
crazy do you need to be to like raise your kids to make them think, oh, you're a god?
I mean, the
You
whole
could do
country
anything.
thinks their families are God in a way. They have to worship to the family. I think
Like-
once a week, some shit like that.
that's some serious shit
Yeah,
there.
if you see documentaries on North Korea, it's
No,
fucking
I've heard
crazy.
crazy stories.
Damn.
I mean, like videos, like short videos on Facebook about, you know, people saying like all the shit that they have to do. Like they can't watch soap operas, they can't watch movies.
They have like 3 channels, and it's all towards the family.
That's
Mhm.
just crazy.
They basically dictate everything
And
that they
oh yeah.
do.
In one of the videos I saw that if you get caught like watching like a TV show or like a Korean or like a K-drama, you could literally get executed just for watching that.
Hmm
So
Holy shit!
And no one
Yeah.
has cars unless you're like a government official.
yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like, bruh.
Well,
And you're not allowed to travel like, let's say like, you live in a small town. For you to visit another small town, you need to have like official government permission for you just to travel.
that's some
just-
shit though.
Just it'll be
I,
like
I haven't
us
I haven't done
getting,
much
like-
reading on the whole North Korea type fucked upness, but damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Holy
a lot
shit.
of shit going on over there.
Yeah, now that I see that.
But it's
Fuck.
crazy. Like, if you like, people were born into this, so it's
Yeah.
normal for them.
Yeah, that's a bad thing about it.
But
They
it's
are
like-
born
but it's
to-
the same way with us. We were born to believe a certain thing, and it's normal for us. Like, it's just crazy thinking about how like different areas of the world have such.
That's what I was just saying before. Everyone's got different views on things, and things that may seem crazy to us here is normal for them over there. Things that are crazy to them over there may seem normal over here.
Yo, I heard one of the craziest, nastiest things I think I've ever heard. Like, there's this tribe. You know how, I don't know where the tribe is from, but I heard this where when the kid turns 13, they have to they have to eat their father's semen.
What the?
For them to be passed on the man.
Oh,
you know how
like the manhood, like
yeah, manhood. You know how Jews get circumcised,
like a rite
Jewish
of passage
people,
kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's like he's passing on the manlyhood to the kid. But it's a tribe though. It's like these people that live in like the forest and shit. Like
to them it makes sense, but like
to them
everyone else, like
it's like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Boy, you gonna do what,
load, bro?
Yeah.
What? That's gross. But it's like that's a tribe. Like that's what the tribes do. And
Jesus,
I don't remember
Christ.
exactly where it was, but I heard that and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I was disgusted, but yet amazed, like how different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would have never thought it would go that far.
Yeah, it's a little much for me.
That's fucking hilarious, though. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Back to the craziness. Did you see that video where that girl was twerking and then her ass got set on fire? If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. YouTube it. Jamaican girl twerking, ass lit on fire, literally.
Like when you showed us that video, I thought it was gonna be like, you know how when their videos going around where people like rub, like I think it's rubbing alcohol on them and then they set it on fire and then it goes away, like it doesn't burn you.
Right.
Suppose.
But I thought it was gonna be something like this. But it was like just straight up alcohol.
Yeah, it was straight up alcohol. That's a problem.
It's not like how kids used to do back in the day where they would just spray Axe and...
I was going to say that people have to like do their research a little better because, you know, Axe and rubbing alcohol, completely different things. One evaporates, the other one is not going to evaporate that quick.
I can't.
Yeah.
People don't think.
People have to really... When they're going to do some stupid shit like that, you have to really do your research. You can't just expect, oh shit, this light's on fire, let me just turn it on and it's gonna... No, dumbass. Fucking
third-degree burns.
Pretty much.
Was it worth it?
Was
it worth it?
Was it worth it?
Nah, your ass...
I mean,
those... literally caught on fire.
Yeah. She took off her underwear. That shit was still on fire even though she took it off. She was slapping it off like, yo, she's not turning off. Yeah. No, but all seriousness, those parties are crazy. Yo, those videos that be coming out, yo, the dance. I want to go to those parties just to see those dance moves, bro.
That's a little much.
There'd be some
it's like literally WWE combined with like porn, combined with like acrobats. All in one.
Yo, there's some like, how do they do it? They like be floating and bouncing on them. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, while the girl twerks, he like
I'm like, yo,
on top, does like a 360.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, do they fucking rehearse this before they come into this shit? Cause holy
freestyle.
shit, yo,
dude,
straight freestyle.
They make it look so easy. Like he's like hopping back and forth like a fucking frog, like nothing.
I mean, he
just
practices every week, bro. Going to the club.
It might be also like a thing of adrenaline too, because when you get into something,
I gotta go to these parties, yo.
If you like dancing like that, you go hard on.
I'm like, goddamn, you know, like.
But like most of these parties they don't seem like they're at clubs. They seem like they're at like fucking houses.
For me, they seem like those like freaking warehouses you find out in Brooklyn and Jamaica.
Likely.
I mean,
man.
I mean, dude, if anyone knows of these spots, like, drop it down below. I want to go. I just want to go see this shit because this shit's fucking, it's crazy.
Text it to 347.
No, yo, okay, yeah. Relax. Holy shit. Don't listen to that number. If anything, just email it. Just send inbox. Send us a message on if you know these spots, please. We want to like get to know these things.
No,
we.
I'm
I mean, well, I do. Sorry. I mean,
I'm perfectly
interested.
safe just watching the video.
I'm happy with my girlfriend.
I mean, I just want to watch
So stupid.
and like, I just want to witness this in person, and not only that, at least give it a try. You know, like how
Give
the.
it a try.
I mean, it seems fucking cool. You know, like it's like I don't, dude. It
Bro,
seems
that's not
that's
easy.
talent
That
right there,
skill.
though.
If you don't do it
That
right, you're gonna
takes skill.
dislocate a hip or something.
I guess so. You know, but
Dude, is it gonna be worth it?
You gotta be able to fly off a table and land on her vagina and not break her.
Oh wait, did you
Jesus
see that
Christ.
video where this?
Break someone's pelvis.
yo, for real, yo, some guys be just
I know.
fucking.
No,
Yeah.
but I saw this video where this girl was like trying to do like a split, but on top of like speakerphone, like speakers, but these were like tall ass speakers.
Oh yeah, and
and then she just falls to the
falls.
ground,
Yeah,
face first, and then
she
the first
recovers
thing-
though.
The first thing
She
she does
Didn't
is
she just like get right back up? And...
no, she doesn't get back. She just like goes into another split. Like,
Yeah, it goes into the split.
Her
And you just starts-
transition was
starts-
pretty good actually. I'm
yeah,
just saying.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Like she literally starts to do the split. She falls off the speaker, lands on with the split, and she still keeps like I guess twerking with the split. You know, she does like a
Oh.
great recovery from it. Smooth, man, smooth.
Props to
Smooth.
them.
Props to that
I
chick though.
can't.
But
That's
these videos be crazy though. These parties be wild.
A
Holy
little
shit!
too much for me.
Wow, I'm interested in just seeing this in person. I gotta see this in person. Fucking amazing.
I'm good with just watching the YouTube
Oh,
videos.
no, I gotta see this firsthand
There's a difference when you watch something on YouTube and you like go.
in person. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yo, shit! Look at this.
It's always
Depends
better.
on what the experience
No,
is.
everything's like better in person. Honestly.
Not
Dude,
everything.
Yes, everything. Like, for example, dude, I'm serious. Like for example, like I always watch
We're
YouTube
so
videos.
fucked up.
Dude, I'm serious.
Like,
Like,
what
always,
videos you
like-
watch?
No, like I always like watch videos of like EDC, Izu, and whatever. And then
Oh, okay.
that year when we went, it was actually pretty fun.
I know.
That's a
Okay,
good
that's
example.
one example.
All
You
right.
can't
What-
say that
Can't
about
say
everything.
everything.
What other
Yeah.
videos are good?
That's
That's it.
All right,
it.
cool.
That's all you got.
That's
That's
I mean, that's
everything.
one thing.
Awkward.
one I could comment about, but
I could comment about. Okay.
EDC is life.
nah.
Oh
Nah.
my god.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ. But yeah. Crazy ass week this has been though. Like you get the China with the boob sizing discount, Trump with Korea trying to blow us up and shit. What I miss? Oh, Usher spraying herpes around.
Spraying.
I mean, this is only one case. How many other cases does this guy not have? You know,
We don't know.
This is gonna be another Bill Cosby thing. Like one girl
Oh my
comes
God.
out, then another, then you have like
well, that's
freaking
what
a whole
happens
thing.
a lot of the time. Like
That's what
when
I'm saying, like,
someone's
let's-
brave enough to come forward, the
like-
other people become braver and
It started to spread. Let's see who else comes out of this shit. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna come out of this shit.
wouldn't
Definitely,
be surprised, honestly.
it has to. Oh, did you guys hear that Starbucks took out that horchata frappe?
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
They're
Sad
gonna,
life.
they're gonna,
Super
dude, they're gonna ruin everything.
I mean,
they took out one thing.
Yes.
I've had it and it doesn't taste like horchata at all. It tastes
What?
like freaking.
Never had it, so
just-
I wouldn't know.
I had.
I'm a
Starbucks,
Dunkin'
like,
Donuts
twice.
girl.
It tastes more like caramel with like fucking condensed milk more than anything.
Oh, that sounds good.
It sounds good, but it doesn't taste like horchata. I mean,
Mm.
horchata is not just a Mexican drink. There's other countries that have it differently. You know, they do. Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, they do. It's not just a Mexican drink.
Like, no,
I think
there's other
Colombians have it
Mexican-
too. Or Peruvians have it. Some shit like.
They copied the
they're all
Mexican.
different. They're all
Well,
different.
everyone has their own little ingredients to it. Like I know some people just use straight cinnamon. Some people add like some. I think there was one recipe I saw someone added cayenne pepper or something to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's all different. It's not the same. I mean, I'm
Everyone
just
has their
speaking
own
for
little
I'm speaking
spin.
for the Mexican horchata. I've had that. That tastes bomb. It doesn't taste nothing like it though.
Yeah,
The
it's
frappe, the horchata frappe does taste nothing like it though.
The Mexican.
The Mexican horchata, the last of the Mexicans.
So it's
Oh.
like Starbucks gonna try like come out something new like every 3 months, like from a different nationality.
I think so.
Wouldn't
Fuck
be
is
surprised.
next?
I mean, they, if you haven't kept track, they're taking out like special frappes every other month. Like they started with the unicorn one, which
Mm.
that shit was garbage, and then they did some other one. What was the other one?
Faxby.
Faxby.
That strawberry,
Which one?
the pink and the pink drink they call it. I remember I saw a commercial about like it had like strawberries in it or
Oh, I forgot.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm a Dunkin' Donuts person. I only use Starbucks when I get gift cards from people.
Oh my god. Starbucks is too expensive. That too, it is expensive.
So I don't know. Plus, there's not really any Starbucks in my neighborhood. There's only Dunkin' Donuts, so sad life.
Now, if you go to the city, there's like one on every block.
Dunkin' Donuts, poor man's coffee. I mean, it tastes good.
It's good though.
Yes, it is good.
I like my mocha lattes. Those are my favorites.
I mean, I don't find myself going to Starbucks a lot. I don't know. Even though I got that whole app linked up to my bank account and shit, so I can just order on the go.
So extra.
I mean, why not? You save yourself like 10 minutes online.
10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
You got all this stuff connected to Starbucks. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Fuck it.
What
else?
have you guys been watching on Netflix?
Oh wait, you know what's coming out?
Defenders is coming out.
What was that one that we
Defenders is
saw
coming
the
out
other
next
day?
week. That's right, guys.
I know. I'm so excited.
Dude,
for
I'm
that.
gonna bench watch it before I leave.
Oh
the
my
country,
god,
man.
what is a Defender? What's a Defender?
Do you not watch
You know,
Netflix,
like
boy?
all
It's a
the
group of
Iron
people-
Fist, Jessica Jones.
Which fist?
Iron Fist.
What's that other guy's name?
Iron
Luke
Fist
Cage
boy.
and Daredevil. They're all gonna be together in one show.
Oh really?
Yeah,
yeah.
we're going to completely different.
I'm so excited for that. Oh, and there was that other show that we started watching. I didn't finish it yet. Ozark or something like that.
Oh,
We started
Zark.
watching
Oh, yeah,
that
dude.
show.
Dude, that
It's
reminds me.
I-
Really good.
That reminds me of a little bit of Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much it. But this guy's, what is he, like an
He's an
engineer, an
actual-
architect?
Yeah, something like that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
That
think
We
saw
watched
the
like the
first
first
two
5 episodes at my house, and it was like
Yeah,
I saw the
I
first
saw the
two and
first
then
two.
passed out.
So
I passed
good.
out too.
I was tired.
I recently got hooked on Surviving Pablo Escobar.
oh, that's on my list.
Oh
I'm
my
not-
God,
I'm not with it with those,
so
like,
fucking
Those
good.
drug lord
I
shows.
love those.
I don't know.
This one is really good
Yeah.
because it's based off the book of the actual person that was in jail that
Oh.
came out recently. Well, he came out last year.
Wait, and
The main
also
character.
I think the Netflix original series, whatever. What is it called? Narcos.
Oh, Narcos season 3.
Yeah,
oh my
Apprentice coming
God.
to New York.
What?
Yeah,
Season 3?
yeah. I think they already filmed
What?
it and everything. They're gonna have like a
It's coming out in September.
yeah. They're gonna have
First,
like a. They show like a scene of a guy getting a haircut, and two like 3 or 4 like dogs come into the barber shop, and they just start asking for money or something, and then the guy just tells them like leave or something, and then he repeats it a few times, and then whatever, and they show the Statue of Liberty. So
I mean, all the drugs from Colombia and
I
everything
think
was in
is
New
it
York.
Set in Brooklyn or the Bronx, one of those.
Mm.
Well, that happened, and the Taylor Swift, the whole. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like I think a few years ago. A radio host apparently groped Taylor's ass, and now it's back on the table that there's the guy is suing Taylor for
for defamation.
yeah, defamation and so on. But now there's like a whole thing about he's having extra evidence, and now that evidence is lost somehow. That's some bullshit.
From what I heard is
I only
they
heard a
have
part of that story.
evidence
I
on the
didn't know
laptop
that.
or video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Then, but the evidence they can't recover the evidence because by accident or supposedly someone dropped coffee on it.
yeah,
So,
water
like,
damage.
Conveniently.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not. I mean, knowing from like about computers, I'm pretty sure you could get it back one
Yeah,
way or
I mean,
another.
I don't know. That's another story. Who knows if that even happened in the first place? Because apparently, Taylor Swift approached the company director of the radio host and told him, "Hey, this happened with your employer, so blah blah blah." So they were like, "Okay,
it's
we'll
not
fire
like
him."
she just like held it in and then said it later when it was convenient for her.
No,
Like
it was
she
like-
said it when
It was pretty much the
happened,
next
right?
day. Yeah, she like it happened. She spoke about it the day of, but then she had a concert or some shit. So she let her people take care of it, and like next day she brought it back up and called
Yeah, it's not like she's trying
the
to get
executives.
anything out of the person. Like,
yeah. I mean, who knows? That's another crazy story. I don't care about Taylor Swift.
I mean, I'm not really her biggest fan either, but
Yeah.
when it comes to stuff like that, I would definitely look into it.
That's true, but that's something that happened this week too. Oh, and then another study that I found. So apparently, being single and alone will kill you faster than being obese.
Guess I'm dying.
That's
Shit.
fact. No, I'm joking.
Facts be.
But that's
What?
if you're not like doing anything with anyone, like not having one night stands or anything. Because
Pretty much this is how it goes.
Right?
Loneliness is deadlier than obesity and should be considered a public health risk.
Well, that I can understand because
It's gonna cause depression.
we
Yeah.
are meant to be social creatures.
Right.
We can't just not have at least someone in our lives, whether it's a friend or
Yeah, exactly. So pretty much they did 218 studies and the health effects of being alone and social isolation. They pretty much found that 50% increased risk of early deaths if you have less friends
right.
than to a person who has a lot of friends.
Yeah. Like Kenny said, it was just like depression. Like that could lead, like loneliness, can make you sad. Sadness, depression, and depression's a disease.
I mean that is true. Yeah, like you said, it's like we're meant to be social. So that's crazy though.
That's not surprising. That's more like, how do I put it? Obesity is more like physical stuff because it's like what you're eating, like what you're putting into your body,
Right.
like your physical stuff. This is not just physical for you. Like, I mean, depression can give you physical issues.
Well,
but
apparently,
it's also mental and emotional too. So it's the whole like trifecta.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would definitely be a bigger issue than obesity.
apparently for those feeling lonely, they feel worse not mentally but physically too. So it's not just a mental thing, but it's also a physical thing. And those who are lonely tend to suffer and have worse symptoms than than the obese people would have. So it's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
So wow.
Very sad.
Look, I just read this too. UK's loneliness epidemic costs businesses about 26 million per year. Oh shit. With the health that because people tend to call out sick from work,
Right.
Yeah, so that's pretty much just saying like, so you're alone, you don't want to work, you feel unmotivated, this and that, blah blah blah. It's pretty much your life goes to the shit if you're alone.
That's why people take mental health days.
Jesus Christ. What's so hard about making friends though?
Not easy for everyone.
Not everyone is that social. Like, not everyone's like me, where I'm like, hey, what's your name? Like, people have social anxieties. Like, they get serious panic attacks in rooms full of people. You know what I mean? Even if it's just talking to one person one-on-one.
Oh, shit.
I know I used to have a little bit of social anxiety when I was younger, and I know the first thing I would think of, like, oh, am I being too annoying? Am I talking too much? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? Are they gonna hate me? Like, should I stop talking about this? I should let them talk a little bit. Like, all of that goes through your head, and it could be even worse for people with severe social anxiety. So it's not that easy for people to make friends like that.
I don't know. I never had problems,
Some people, like you, are able to go with the flow, just say, hey, what's up?
I guess so. I never really had a real issue with, like, I guess, talking to people or making friends.
Everyone's got their own vices,
Yeah. That's crazy, though.
I have issues.
Don't we all?
Bro, we all have issues.
Yeah. I can't go up to people and talk to them. I feel awkward.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I may be cool, like, with you guys because I know you, but at first, that was awkward. Like, when I first met you guys, that was awkward. That was real awkward. But you're not going to remember. I barely remember, but I know I was awkward.
You still are? Can you go to, like, out on your own and just, like, start a random conversation with you?
No.
I can't do that.
I was like that, but I kind of grew out of it. I don't know.
For me, it depends on the situation. Like,
No, because
if I'm at a party and I don't know anybody.
Right? No, I mean in the beginning I was like that. I was like, oh shit, like fuck, I don't know anyone at this party. You know, like everybody. But I don't know. I kind of just grew out of it and just like I started noticing that the less I gave a fuck about anyone, like I get along with anyone.
To work on.
See, I give too many fucks.
He's like, I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to work on too.
Like
you don't get nothing from like sitting at the corner talking to nobody.
Right.
But if you like start a conversation with someone, you could literally find like your best friend, your future boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. But I don't know. You're gaining more from like pushing yourself out of your comfort zone than just being comfortable in your little fucking bubble.
no, that's true because that's how I met my girlfriend. But
it's
Being in your
also
bubble?
no, like just being out there.
Okay.
But it's also more than just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Like I said, for people with severe social anxiety,
Right.
it's a struggle.
Oh, it
Right.
is.
Right.
Like, it's not just pushing past that comfort zone. It's completely trying to change your whole self just to get to a simple hello.
Damn. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Feels.
I mean, like again,
And
like
to me, I'm like,
And it's like, it takes a toll on you, like, even physically. Like, your heart's in your throat, you get sick, you know, like...
I get all sweaty and shit.
You get
Like, I
sweaty
mad
and clammy,
nervous.
you know?
Just to say
I
hi.
used to be like that too, but like
I mean, I don't care about what people say, but I don't know what it is. Something just holds me back. Like I can't fucking do
Like,
it.
that's how I get, like,
Really?
public speaking sometimes. You
I
know,
mean-
I get like that, like...
Oh, don't get me
talking
wrong.
in front of a room full of people.
I still get a little weird at speaking in front of people. Like I like at first, but then after that, I just don't give a fuck again.
I mean, what helped me was that I took speech in college, and then for my degree, I had to literally give up at least 3 presentations per fucking semester for every single class for 4 fucking years.
Yeah, see
So after the 2 years, I'm like, you know what? I don't know why I'm sweating like all the time up there. So I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna go up there, not give a fuck, and then just read.
But it's
And
weird.
then-
I could do that. Like I could
But-
give out presentations, but I can't. If I was to, I can't go up to someone
It's
one on
the
one and
same-
start a conversation. It's not the same thing.
Dude,
At least
Yeah.
for me, it
Just
doesn't feel
literally
the same thing.
Just ask questions and like
What
say
What
things
do you
about
ask?
yourself.
A
What do you
stranger.
talk about? That's the
complete
thing.
stranger.
School, I don't know where you work. Anything.
What if you can't
But
come
then
up
the
with a
problem is-
conversation?
all right.
That's
So
awkward.
Dude,
let's
it's
put this
like-
scenario. Let's put this scenario.
No, because I've
You're at
dealt
the
with a
bar-
lot of
all right,
people that are very.
We gotta wrap it up. We're gonna talk way too much. But anyways, quick scenario. You're at the bar. You're at a bar. You just put it simple as everything because everyone's been at a bar by this point. You're at a bar.
Never.
You see a girl. She's not hot. She's not like, oh shit, she's Megan Fox hot. She's a cute girl. She's very
Average.
approachable. What did you do? How do you approach her? Go.
I'm
Walk
approaching
out.
a girl.
Yeah.
I thought I was straight.
Fuck. Just for once, think you're lesbian. Whatever.
I don't know.
As a
Shit.
feminist, I feel like that. No.
Yo, bro.
As a single man in this American no, but
Oh my god.
Facts.
yeah.
We're all going to hell.
I mean, you can always like give a compliment, be like, "Hey, I like your hair. I like your nails. I like your shirt." I mean, if you say you like your shirt,
If you
but-
say that you like her nails, she's gonna think you're gay.
well, who the fuck cares? You like so.
Well, if you're trying to pick her up,
And then-
that would kind of
There
destroy
goes
your
that.
chances.
No.
Now
Okay,
you turn
so
her
if
from
she-
a potential
Alright.
someone to your best friend.
So what's wrong with you? You made a fucking friend.
Yeah,
and
but
I just
that way.
you know what?
that way.
Now you can have sleepovers at her house.
Guys, don't take this up.
And,
Don't take it too
well,
serious.
she-
It's
like
just
well,
a
sex
scenario.
Oh my god.
So goes-
All right. Okay. Okay, Katie.
Just
If,
tell them that she has nice nails, and you'll be fine.
Oh
all
my
right, all right, guys.
You'll-
You heard
you'll
it.
be in the
You heard it
friend
here
zone forever.
first.
That's it.
That's how you
And
approach
then
a
buy
girl.
her
You
a
have
shot
nice
and a
nails.
She'll
beer
be telling you the
and
stories of.
repeat.
She'll be
Shit.
telling you the
Sorry.
stories of her getting pounded by her boyfriend.
Oh my.
Tell her
And,
that.
and then you turn around and tell her stories about like the pounding you gave to your ex. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna
God
say
damn it.
to your boyfriend.
Jesus.
Dude,
Christ.
and if you're gay, I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm
Is
just
it-
saying,
all right.
like,
Dude,
All right,
gay
Kenny.
people
How would
have
you
a lot
approach your
more
check?
fun.
How would you approach your check?
walk out.
And trip while you
Just walk out. I'll see myself out.
I don't approach. I've never approached someone.
What? Oh my god.
All right, Corinne.
I did it once.
In your shoes.
And that was
in your
under
shoes.
alcohol.
All right, hold on.
Then drink more.
All right, fine. In your shoes, Corinne, if you were approached by a guy and the first thing he said, "I like your nails," what do you think?
Why are you looking at my nails? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
like if it's a cute guy and like he looks like he might be interesting and not like a fuckboy, like just trying to get in my pants, like he's genuinely trying to get to know me, like I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be an interesting starter, but I'd be a little confused as to why you're looking at my nails when you could compliment literally anything else about me. Like,
Okay, say for example,
or start with a conversation, just an opener, like, oh, this DJ sucks, right? Like, even something like that, like, okay.
yeah,
that's
see,
something.
I think that's like the main issue that many guys have. Like, is like
Their
you're gonna
first opener, like, you got 5 seconds, you make the shitty impression, you're not really gonna...
Not only that, I mean, guys have to realize that, you know, just because you go up to a girl, she ain't gonna give you ass right away. You ain't gonna get, you know.
Or
The only
their
thing
time of
that's
day.
stopping
Sometimes,
is
rarely
fear.
does that ever happen,
That's
but
the
it
thing.
does happen. I'm not saying that's never gonna happen,
I've
but it
seen
happens.
happen to my coworkers.
So
What?
that's what I'm saying.
What?
Crazy stuff.
What?
Like,
He just goes up to introduce, talks to her, and then they end up hooking up. I'm not saying that's not gonna happen. I'm not saying that's just like a
I've
random
seen it
thing.
live. Like,
I'm sure you have. Like, how? Did...
dude, a lot of alcohol is involved.
I've experienced. That's what I'm
A
saying.
lot.
I've
That's the
experienced it
thing.
too. You're not always gonna get it. All right, like let's think of it realistically.
What?
1 out of 5 times, you're probably gonna get it. Not even once.
No, but like,
No, for me in school, it's super easy. School is like the easiest way to just.
Yeah, because you're both in the same class.
That's
And
Yeah,
it's like
but when it's outside, it's
That's what I'm
different.
saying. The problem is
Yeah.
you have to go with the mindset that I'm not here to just lay
Yeah.
pipe. That's the problem. That's why a lot of like people psych out because it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get ass tonight. No, like you gotta go with the mindset like I'm just gonna try to meet someone, and if
No,
I get it, I get it. You know, that's like the extra
or
prize.
just go
that's
out
a prize.
thinking you're gonna have a good time, and if you do
There
meet
you go.
someone, then
And if it
it'll
happens,
just
it
happen.
happens. Because
No.
you gotta like that's how I seen it. Like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna go out.
Like,
I'm
don't
gonna talk
go
to
out
someone.
just to meet people. Just go out to have fun.
Yeah,
and if
that's
you
what I'm
meet
saying.
people along the way, then good
No,
for
There you
you.
go.
from what I noticed, like she said, if you go out to have fun, like other people that are trying to go out and have fun, like usually like
You kind of
join
vibe out.
together,
Yeah, you gotta vibe out. That's
and
it.
then you just
You gotta
like
vibe it out.
Sometimes you meet really cool people.
Yeah.
Like we've
Yeah.
gone out a couple of times, and like we've met other cool people, and we
I've-
just hang out together, and like it
I've
just
gotten
happens.
drunk with Furman and his buddy one time. We went out to drink. We found some girls. We started dancing. But you gotta like just chill out sometimes.
It's
like,
just the whole vibe too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I said, it's harder for people to get into that vibe because you know the whole social.
yeah, because
anxiety
everybody goes
thing.
out with their dick in their hand, thinking they're gonna use it.
No.
it's like, here it is.
Take it.
Here it is. Take it.
Do with it what you will.
Yeah, like come on, like you gotta like relax a little bit, ease in, vibe out, feel out the girl you're doing because you're talking to. Because some girls, you know, they're straight up prudes. I mean, I'm trying to offend any girl out there, but I'm just saying that they're straight out like you know
What?
Uptight.
yeah, like uptight.
Nice.
Not that sense, but
That
okay.
too.
Oh.
Yeah.
But just like wrapping it up. But that's pretty much what it is, though. Not wrapping. Fuck.
just stop right now.
We're just stop. But that's pretty much it. Just go out, play it cool. That's it. You know, just have fun, and you'll find something. You're not gonna always get something with your dick. You know, just when you go fishing, you're not gonna get the biggest fish out there. You know, you just gotta like try a couple of times. Like I said, out of 1 out of 5 times, you'll probably not even get once, but you can try.
That's
So, yeah,
all
I
that
guess.
wouldn't
matters.
know.
The
Same.
main thing that stops everyone is fear. There's nothing else.
It's fear, but then it's with you go out with your dick in your hand. That's also the problem too.
No, you could go out with your dick in your hand, but if you have like, if there's fear, that's what's stopping you.
Yeah.
Look
Mhm.
at you ever seen a Jersey Shore
Yeah,
situation?
yeah.
Always had his dick in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But he
And he-
approached like fucking slutty ass girls.
But it
too.
doesn't matter though.
No,
He
not
had
only
no
that,
Don't
fear.
slut shame.
No, I'm saying like
Nothing
like,
wrong
like,
with sluts. We all love sluts.
We all need sluts in life. That, I'm gonna say that. I
No
vote for
slut shaming
sluts.
on the show.
All
Whole
right.
life is. No, I'm joking.
Jesus Christ. But anyways, that's a perfect situation. But you see him go out with the dick in his hand, but how many times does he actually get something? Not like
Every
most of the times I've seen
goddamn time he
him. I
went
don't
out.
see him. No.
90% of the
No.
time.
Almost.
But, like,
Really?
back to the-
90% of the
I always
time.
see him
The
strike
thing
out
is,
most of the
he
time. I see him
wasn't-
come by by
he
himself.
would
I see
be
the girls get more
sometimes-
action than the guy.
Well, it's the girl.
It's easier
It's
for
a girl.
Bruh.
Sometimes
It's
it's
easy for
easier
girls.
for girls.
It
But
is true.
The thing is, like, how do I say this? Like, he knew sometimes what to say and when to say it
Or
based
who,
on the vibe he was getting
Yeah.
from the person.
True.
If you don't know what to do with
Not only that,
the
come on, he was a
situation.
situation. You know,
Like,
he was a
you
fucking
know.
situation. Who didn't want to hook up with the
You know.
situation when you're that famous
It's
and you're that
hard.
well known? Yeah,
No,
it's,
but he
it's a little
wasn't
easier.
known then.
Yeah, he
Like,
was.
first
No, he
season?
wasn't.
No.
In the first
No,
season,
and
no.
after season 2.
After
Yeah,
that,
after
it
season 2,
became
everybody knew
easier.
who the fuck these people were, bro.
And then it became
Everybody knew.
easier for
Everybody knew
them
who the fuck they
to
were.
approach people because
Yeah.
everyone wanted to hang out with them.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess.
But yeah, guys. So, crazy ass show today. Fuck.
We were all over the place.
Yeah, we were all over the place. I like that, though.
Went from Trump to Jersey Shore. The fuck?
From Trump to
Yeah.
Jersey Shore to having your dick in your hand.
Play cool, guys. Play
Oh
cool.
my god.
All right, guys. I think we're just gonna close it up before we get even crazier. Damn, this is
We're gonna pick up next week.
Pick- Jesus.
To be
Anyways,
continued.
You guys want to close it up for me? Or shit? Come on, guys. Jesus. All right, guys. You guys know the usual. Thank you for watching, listening to us. Comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to message me the spots where those crazy parties are at.
347.
Yo, bro.
5621.
Oh,
no, fuck.
All right, guys.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.